Hello, and this is Shane Spells with Artad Financial. This video is to bring a little bit of clarity to a previous video I did discussing how not necessarily being poor, but living a broke lifestyle. And I think without me going into too much detail, many of you out there understand what I'm referring to. And it's basically living highly above your means, or not totally understanding where you are financially and getting the understanding of where a person with your level of income, how you need to be saving and investing to sustain your retirement or legacy lifestyle. And that's what I like to refer to. One of the things that I think is the problem is how we define wealth. And sometimes living above your means is operating it as someone that you're really not, and understanding that. I think Carol Moseley Braun put it best when she said, defining myself other than having people define me is my most difficult challenge. And that's what I like us to get a better idea of being able to define ourselves and who we are at the new income level that we've reached in our life. And if we don't understand where we should be at that new income level, it is important for us to, like I said, improve our financial acumen and discover, okay, if I'm earning this amount of income, what should I be putting away? What can I really afford? What percentage of my salary should be saved? What percentage should be spent on expenses? How much should be spent on mortgages? And I like to focus basically, since my random sample of life been significantly with doctors, dentists, and small business individuals. If you are living in a $2 million house and you have a $150,000 car and you have all the gadgets, but you don't have a retirement account to your name, or you don't have at least $1 million saved up, and you are grossing on a yearly basis $5 to $10 million a year, that is a broke lifestyle. And it can be fixed, but you have to first understand, if I am grossing $10 million a year, what exactly can I afford? Can I afford a $10 million house if I'm grossing $10 million? If I'm grossing $30 million, can I afford a $100 million house? I had mentioned earlier about the new wave is to buy a Lamborghini if you're in that high income tax bracket. And I would say this, there is nothing against anything, nice cars and living a lavish lifestyle if you can afford it. My only point that I'm making is that if you have $500,000 in investments, it's easy to purchase a $500,000 car. But will that $500,000 appreciate or will it depreciate? That's my only question. And if you can afford it, that's fine. But what your choices that you make today will be impactful to you several years from now. And that's the point I'm trying to make, is that it is best to make wiser decisions. And because I'm a financial advisor, I'm biased. I believe everyone should have a plan. That's just my mantra. I went to financial school. I have a master's in finance. I'm built that way. Everyone's not built that way. But I'm biased in that aspect. But I would say this, is that you should not only or solely rely on people like me. And you may think that it's ironic that I say something like that. But I believe that you should not rely solely on a financial advisor and not know exactly what's going on in your finances to a degree where you can make critical decisions. So that's what I like to share is for us to continuously build not only our wealth and our business, but also to build our financial understanding of wealth and understand how to keep it and how to make it legacies in our life. I hope that was a little bit more explanatory for you. And remember, Shane spells wealth. Thank you. Bye-bye. If the previous video was informative for you, please like the video and please put in a comment. Let me know what you'd like me to talk about. Please follow me on YouTube. My channel is Shane M. Spells, or you can type in ShaneSpellsWealth.com and I'll get you there. Thank you. Bye-bye.